Do you guys like my jumper? Happy Halloween to you all. I am personally a big fan of Halloween because, well, in case you haven't realised, I'm a bit of an emo, and all the shops bring out all the Halloween themed stuff, and come November 1st it all goes on sale and I get to buy nice emo clothes for half price. Literally, there's an ASOS clutch bag with fangs on it. It's like mouth with fangs, and it's £20 now. It's going to be £10 in a week, and I am going to buy it. Side note, I'm putting favourites up in the month of the favourites. How crazy is that? But you never thought you'd see the day, eh? Anyway, I'm just going to crack straight on with my favourites. I've got 2 oils to talk about, one for your face and one for your body. I'm going to start with the face first, and that is the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. This is a little sample size. It's a cleansing oil, as the deep cleansing oil, as you probably gathered. It's no fuss, particularly I will use this on days where I've like got quite a lot of makeup on, or if I feel particularly groggy, like my face feels particularly bunged up. I feel this really helps. I like this type of method of wet cleansing because I don't know if it's just me and how I wash my face, but if I'm sort of like splashing water on my face, it all just runs down my arm and onto the floor, so I just make a mess. So that's why I tend to rely on Bioderma probably a bit too much. So I'm trying to get better with wet cleansing, so I found the flannel and muslin cloth mode definitely a lot better than just washing my face. I've got fairly oily skin and I have absolutely no trouble with breakouts or anything by using this. I found that after I use it, my skin just feels really soft and really like nourished and hydrated rather than greasy at all. Like there's no like film left on your skin at all whatsoever. It just feels nice, and yes, I think this is a really nice product, and after I finish this size I will be getting the big one. My second oil is the Aromatherapy Associate Revive Body and Massage Oil. Now I know this is probably going to be a bit TMI, but hey, so what? I've been having a bit of a bad back recently, so I have appointed my boyfriend to be giving me massages. Oh my god, that sounds so weird. It's not, keep it PG guys, keep it PG, I swear. Anyway, this is what we've been using. God. Oh my god. Anyway, so this is what I've been using on my back because it's been a bit bad, and it smells really nice. And I know this is super duper expensive. I actually got this through Birchbox. They did a deal, so I managed to get this. I've been liking using this just all over my body as well. I find in winter time I tend to neglect my body in sort of putting body butters or what have you on it. So I've been using this, which is a fairly easy method because it's an oil. It's just super easy done, and it doesn't leave you all greasy or anything. As I said, I do know this is expensive, but it would make a great present. If you're in the market for an upmarket body oil, this is a very nice one. Sorry guys, I've just rotated us a little bit because lighting and it's winter in the UK, so I hope you understand. Anyway, before I move on to makeup, I thought I'd talk about a tool, and this is the Real Techniques Cheek Brush. This is part of the NYX Picks set, and at the moment it's just exclusive to that set, which I'm actually going to be talking about soon on my blog, so stay tuned for that one. But I haven't been using this for cheeks. I've been using this to apply foundation, and it's been really nice. I don't know, as soon as I saw this, I didn't see this as like a blusher brush. I saw this as a foundation brush or a base brush, and I've actually been using this sometimes, like say if I put a tinted moisturiser on, I'll go over it and sort of buff it all in with this. And yeah, it's just good at it, I think. I have had no issues with any Real Techniques brushes that I've ever had, and I've just been particularly enjoying using this one for my foundation. And yeah, as I said, it's in a set, so I believe actually the set's usually £30, but I was in Superdrug the other day and it was save a tenner, so you get 5 brushes for 20 quid. That's £4 a brush, so I would snap that up if I was you. But yes, this brush is very nice. Speaking of foundations, I've been loving the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. I'm in the shade 10 Beige, and I've actually had this quite a while. And my sort of issue with it beforehand is I found it kind of oxidized on my skin, and it made it sort of very yellow tone. So it's sort of, although it wasn't like a orange, like sort of dark colour, it made my skin look kind of orange, and it just made it look a little bit weird. I stopped using it, and I don't know what compelled me the other day to crack it back out again, and actually I don't have that problem anymore. I don't know if it was just lighting or what have you. This is a nice light coverage foundation, so if you're someone who's got quite problematic skin, I don't think this is going to be for you. But if you have like fairly good skin, then I think this is really nice. It's just even better skin in a bottle. It's a foundation which separates, so you need to shake it up, and I don't know if I've got like most of the water out of it, but it seems a bit thicker now, so I don't know if that's why I'm sort of having less issues with it. But anyway, yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I've been using it over my Velvet one, which is by them. I actually want to mix the two together and see what they'll look like. I might do that tomorrow, actually. Ooh, good thinking, Alice. I find just across the board with Chanel Beauty, like, it's all good quality. It's just whether or not it works for you. And I feel this would work for a wide spectrum of skin types. So yeah, I've been enjoying that. This is one I'm not going to dwell too much on because I've done a full-blown post on this. This is the Cargo Cosmetics Vintage Escapes palette. Here, let me just give you a little show. Oh, it looks a little something like that. As you can see, the colours are very much autumnal colours. So they're very appropriate for this time of year, but I do genuinely think a lot of these you can use all year round. And yeah, the quality of the shadows is absolutely fantastic. I got this on feelunique.com, but I know Debenhams also stock Cargo Cosmetics as well. So if you've got a counter near you, that's something to check out. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying this palette. I've been reaching for it. Most times I've gone for an eye look. Of course I don't have this on my eyes today. If you're wondering what I do have on my eyes, it's Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the pomegranate colour, and then I've used the Rimmel Brixton Brown palette, if you're wondering what's on my eyes. But I could have easily used this. The quality of these is all really nice. As I said, I'm not going to dwell on this one too much because I've written a whole post on it, so I'll link that down below for you, where I've done swatches of all the colours and spoke about them all individually, so you can go have a read of that if you're interested. But yes, for the price, I believe this is £35. I feel it's well worth it, and yeah, it's just really nice. Moving on to nail polish, I have gone on record saying that this is my favourite nail polish. This is Essie Wicked, and it very much is. And I feel a lot of people wear this type of colour this time of year, although I wear it all year round. But the reason I'm putting this in my favourites is my friend Emma, who you would have met in my Vegas vlogs, had something on her nails. I saw her like at the beginning of the month and I was like, what is on your nails? It's fantastic, it's the best colour ever. And she's like, Alice, it's Essie Wicked. And I was like, of course it is. Of course it is. And so I dug mine out of my collection. I apologised to it for mistreating it the way I had, and whenever I get an opportunity to paint my nails, I work in a job where I can't have nails painted, so that's why most of the time I don't have nail polish on. But yeah, as I said, this is probably my favourite nail polish colour of all time, but I just thought I would mention it again because I didn't even notice it on somebody else, which made me sad because I usually do. But yeah, anyway, so yes, this is what I've been painting my nails with this month. And that is all of my beauty favourites. I have 2 food favourites, however, this month. One of them, I've eaten all of them, so of course I can't show you. It's Rolos. You probably know what a Rolo looks like, but here's a Rolo. In the Tesco down the road from us, they've been having deals on Rolos, and my boyfriend has been bringing Rolos home too many times, and it is alarming how quick you can go through a pack of Rolos. But anyway, I said the word Rolo so many times in the past 30 seconds, but yeah, they were just really nostalgic. Before like the beginning of this month, I could not tell you the last time I indulged in a pack of Rolos, and I tell you for free it was good. So the next time you're in a shop, go grab some Rolos, you won't regret it. My second food favourite I can show you, and that is the Belvita breakfast biscuits, and I particularly like this flavour, which is the honey and nuts with choc chips in them. And I've only got 1 packet left. I can show you. They look like this. You get like 4 biscuits and they're just really good. I've been really enjoying these. If you're one of those people who doesn't eat breakfast, these are great for like on the go. They taste beautiful with a cup of tea, and yeah, they're just really tasty. I don't know how great these are for you. Let's have a look. Oh, they don't seem actually that bad for you. I have gone through probably too many boxes of them. Whenever I go shopping, I buy 2 boxes. So that's for 1 week, and you get 6 in box, if you're wondering. But yes, I've been thoroughly enjoying these. These are very tasty, and I've tried the milk and cereals one, which is the standard flavour, but I prefer the honey nuts and choc chips because YOLO, who doesn't want choc chips at 8 AM? I know I do. Anyway, so there's that for you there. I've also got a stationery favourite for you this month, and that is M&S Stationary. My best friend Mitch and I went shopping the other day, and I went to Paperchase with him, and I refrained from buying anything, and I was so proud of myself. And we were exiting through M&S. I was going to pick up some Percy Pigs, and then boom, I was hit with the M&S stationery section. This is kind of a bit of a stationery haul. This is everything that I got, but it's just, oh my god, it's just, if you like stationery, which I know I do, it's just beautiful. Hang on, I'll show you this one first. This is like kind of like a diary. I haven't used any of this, by the way, because I'm getting a desk really soon, so I want like all of this nice and new for my desk. Oh my god, I'm so lame. I think this is a genius idea. I'm one of those people that loves making lists and loves making like calendars for myself, like sort of lists with all the days on and stuff. And this is really cool. It's like a weekly planner, and it says like Monday to Sunday, and it doesn't have dates on it or anything, so I could start using this whenever I want. I don't have to wait to the new year or anything. And yeah, I just think this would be really nice to have on your desk, just to be like, oh, Monday I want to get this done, Tuesday blah 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 blah. You get what I mean. And yeah, I just think this is really cool. And then you've got this page to make notes. I am a sucker for notebooks. I got 2. They had these in different sizes and in different colours, both of them actually. And this one here, I'm going to take the cover off. And it's sort of like that old sort of book cover material if you were writing a book. I'm not, and I don't intend to write a book on it, but this one I got because it had plain pages on, so I don't have to stay between the lines. I can play by my own rules. Unruled notebook. Get it? Get it? Oh. And then I also got this one just because this I got for like my handbag. I love having little notebooks for my handbag. So Matt always comments that whenever I'm writing stuff, I tend to do like a lot of maths on a page and write things down. He says it's the scrawlings of a mad woman, which she's probably accurate, but anyway, I thought this would be really nice to have in your handbag. It's like kind of rubberized and matte, and the reason I got it in bright red is because you can just see it in your bag. You can be like, boom, there it is, let me write down my work hours or a blog post idea or anything like that. I'm just here enabling myself and you. But yeah, seriously, if you are in the market for some new stationery or just want some, I would go check out the M&S stuff because they have cool shit in there. If you're wondering about TV and music and stuff, music, I'm actually listening to a lot of Miley Cyrus, if you're wondering. But TV, I'm still watching Gilmore Girls very much so. I'm halfway through season 6. I've definitely slowed down with my watching, A, because I'm almost completely done with it, and B, because I hate Logan Huntsberger. I do not hate any other fictional character more than I hate Logan frickin' Huntsberger. I don't want to leave this on hate, but man, I hate Logan. I hate him. If you're wondering who I think Rory should have ended up with, it's Jess. Jess and Rory should be together forever. Oh, I almost forgot. I have another favourite, and that is Friends. I know that sounds really odd, but I like to think that I'm a good friend, and I have recently been very much making the effort to see people that I don't necessarily see. I went down to Falmouth at the beginning of the week to see my friends who goes to university there, and I vlogged the experience, so that'll be up soon. And I've just booked tickets to go to the States to see my friend who I haven't seen in 2 years, and that's crazy, so I'm going to be vlogging that as well, but that's not till January. But yeah, take this opportunity to speak to the people that you don't normally speak to, and go see them. Go on, get in a car, get on a train, get on a plane, and just do it. Just go see the people you care about, because I have been making moves to do that, and I think you should too, because good people are very few and far between. So if you know you've got a good one on your hands, you should go make the effort and say hello to them. Anyway, so that's got a bit soppy all of a sudden, but thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye guys. Bye.